Alex Pereira has the chance to end his career as the GOAT or one of the GOATs. Maybe even for sure the modern day GOAT, if you want to split it off, which is something that I think we should probably start doing. Because I'm sick of all these people saying all these old heads are still the GOAT. But there's actually a lot of competition these days. You know, you've got Marab with his win streak and who he's beaten. You've got Ilya Taporia doing what he's doing. And then you've got Alex. I think those are like the top three that are really breaking new ground. They're smashing all these records, blah, 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 blah. What I wanted to talk about is how Alex should end off his career in the best way possible. I think the shortest way possible, he has 2 more fights. Most people would say 1. I think 2. So I don't really think, like if he stayed at light heavyweight, that's okay. If he stayed there for like 1 or 2 more fights, but if he, I don't know. I don't think him staying at light heavyweight and beating like Carlos Olberg and then like a 3rd fight with Yuri or something, I don't think that really does much for his legacy at this point. I think if he's wanting to solidify and make the ending of his career as impactful as possible legacy-wise, I think that he should move up to heavyweight. That's kind of a given now. He said himself that he wants to do that and fight John Jones. So at heavyweight, obviously there's 2 fights, the Tom Aspinall and the John Jones one. Now, the question is, does he do both? And if he does, what one does he do first? Obviously for legacy, it's better if he does both. But in my opinion, I think it would be more exciting if he fought Tom Aspinall first. I think it's safer to fight John Jones first, because if you lose to John Jones, there's like that safety net of saying, oh, you know, it was Jones who's the GOAT, blah, blah, blah. It was a bad stylistic matchup. John has the wrestling, while Alex Pereira has shown good takedown defense against Magomed. Like, it doesn't really matter, right? I think if he fights Tom first and loses, that's kind of like a bit more, because, you know, Tom is still, in comparison to John Jones, like I think Tom beats John Jones, but legacy-wise, resume-wise, Tom is obviously much more unproven than John. But I think that Alex fighting him first makes the John Jones fight even better. Imagine that. Imagine he goes up, fights Aspinall, and wins. Bro, like, John would have to come out of retirement for that shit. He's probably going to do it already with Alex calling him out, because John just does not want to fight Tom as obvious as fuck at this point. People who defend that are idiots, but that's not really the point. I think if he beats Tom first, bro, that just makes the John Jones fight so much better. And then, I'm not sure if Alex actually really wants to fight Tom though. And then the question is, does he even beat Jones? I think Alex's plan is to get the John fight, and then if he beats John Jones, I suppose like the world's sort of his oyster at that point, because then he could retire, go off into the sunset if he thinks he's done enough at that point, or he could risk it more and go and fight Tom. I think, would he be enough? You could make the argument, like some hardcores are going to say, yeah, he's the GOAT from doing what he did, and then beating John Jones will top it off. I still think he would need that Tom Aspinall win as well. And then you could really, I think that would pretty much solidify him, I want to say top 5, if he did that all time. You could make an argument for him being the GOAT, but I don't think the mass consensus and like among the casuals and like everyone in general, I still don't think that's enough. But if you're trying to appease that side of things, bro, you need to be undefeated. You need to do a backflip. You need a blood sacrifice. You need a 50-0 record. Like, there's no real winning that. But Alex would be, I think Alex and Ilya are similar in the way that their legacy is going to be defined by quality of wins, not quantity. Like, we all know Alex has beat what? Like 6 champions now that he lost to Magomed. People saying he lost to Magomed on purpose the first time, so Magomed would get the belt, then he would smoke him in the rematch. So technically it's like another champion that he's beat. And hey, I'm not going to lie, that's exactly what he did. That was his plan from the beginning. He's playing 4D chess, man. Fuck, my neck just clicked. I think I just pulled something. Anyway. How many champions has he beat? Beat Sean Strickland, who later got the belt. He beat Adesanya. Who'd he fight next? He beat Jan Blachowicz. Then he fought Yuri for the belt. Then he beat Jamal Hill. Yeah, then he beat Magomed. It is. He's beaten 6 champions. That's pretty impressive, man. Oh, nah, actually. Nah, man. He's fucking overrated, dude. He's fucking, Yuri on short notice. Come on, man. Come on. See, I'm a hardcore, man. I know what I'm talking about. But for him to do all of that and then beat John Jones and then Tom Aspinall, yeah, I'd say he's undisputed top 5 all time. I think, who would he kick out of the top 5? Because I think Volkanovski's in there as well. You'd have like John Jones, GSP, Alex, Volk. Fuck. I don't know, bro. Put Zhong Wei Li or something in there. But what I think is realistically going to happen, I think he goes up to heavyweight, fights John Jones. I think, this is where it gets interesting as well, because I think on paper, John Jones beats him, but Alex, I don't know, man. He has that equalizer, that nuclear power. Like Joe Rogan would say, how did he make middleweight? Oh my God, he's so big. In reality, like, he probably goes up to heavyweight, loses, and then fuck it. He's still like modern day. I was going to think modern day GOAT. Nah, probably not. Not off of that. When you still got Ilya and Marab that are still going as well. And Pantoja. I forgot about him as well. But hey, there's this Fairytale ending. So his Fairytale ending is he beats John Jones. He beats Tom Aspinall. I think he should fight Tom Aspinall first because that makes the Jones fight even better. And it's undeniable John for sure is coming out of retirement if he beats Aspinall and gets him out of the way. What if he does that? What else would he do? Would he have another fight? Who else would be there for him? If I was him, I'd probably just say, fuck it, give Cyril Gane another title shot just so I can chin him. I think that's an easy matchup for him at heavyweight. Yeah. And then after that, it would be all said and done, top 5, undisputed. Fairytale ending. Write a book about it now. Do I think this actually happens? Man, probably not, but one can dream, bro. One can dream. Alex is one of my favorite fighters, so fuck it, we out here. I'm off to another concert tonight. Bullet for my Valentine. Fuck it, my life's just a whirlwind, bro. It's falling apart. Let me guys know what you think or not. Whatever. No one's gonna watch this shit anyway. Shama.